So I'm just chilling in my room. I just wanted to kind of give a little update video on how 2019's been going. First, the car update. If you watched any of my former videos, you will see that I was in a car crash the day after Christmas, which was not fun. I was just in a car accident. I did not have time to brake, and I did not have time to swerve. I didn't have time to do anything. My car was in the shop for 5 weeks. That was cool. But luckily, an amazing friend was so generous and was able to help with the cost up front. And now we just have to pay this friend back, and it's such a huge relief. Thank you. You know who you are. We love you so much. So yeah, that's kind of what's happening with that. Second update is my collaboration with my friend Tim. Tim has been living in San Diego. He's originally from Connecticut. Has recently just decided to kind of uproot himself, and he stayed at our house, was making videos with me, and then I got to show him around a little bit, and it was really fun. We went to Wong Wei Veg and Alternation Brewing and Nooch Market and some other places. Like an omelet?
Oh, it must come with like little yolks that you put on top and then you cook it.
Interesting.
Like ding. Super good.
What's your favorite?
I think they taste closer to a hamburger than even the Beyond Meat.
If you haven't, please go watch the video on Tim's channel, and then that will bring you to the video on my channel, because it is a 2-part interview, and we talk about all of our time with traveling and Americorps, and then veganism, and how we got into YouTube a little bit. So speaking of vegan restaurants around Denver, I actually wrote an article for Happy Cow. I wrote a blog article as a guest writer for like the #1 vegan travel app. I'm super proud of it. It's fun, it's not too serious, but it's informative about kind of my favorite little spot to hang out in Denver right now and the good eats and drinks you can get there. So that will be linked below. If you would go check it out, that would make my year. This is not sponsored by Happy Cow whatsoever. I'm just excited that I was able to work with them. So it's really wonderful. They're so pleasant to work with. I am currently seeking sponsorship for certain events that are happening later this year. There will be a lot of vegan events happening, especially around Denver. I would love to write for Denver's very first all-vegan restaurant week. That would be amazing. If you know anybody that's looking for an article like that in any kind of a journal or zine or online magazine, digital magazine or newspaper, etc., let me know. I am more than happy to talk to some people about that opportunity. I am actively seeking those sponsorships, but if one comes my way, that would be great too. So just throwing it out there. There's also the VegFest Colorado, and then there's also VegFest. VegFest of Eastern Iowa is the one that my sister went to last year that I helped with. Fun fact, I don't think I've said this yet. My older sister is a restaurant owner of an all-vegan restaurant in Iowa City. It is called Trumpet Blossom Cafe. If you have never heard of it, you should check it out. I will link that below so you can look at it, along with all of the social media for her restaurant. It is probably one of my favorite restaurants, If I didn't feel like it was gonna be biased of me, I would have absolutely written about it for Happy Cow, but maybe that will be a future article. But I always eat there when I'm home. I love the food, and I feel so lucky that my sister gets to spoil me and feed me from whichever kitchen she's cooking in. Oh, and speaking of VegFests, I know I haven't quite established myself yet in the vegan virtual community, but I do have some things up my sleeve. It's something that I brought up to Tim while he was here, and he was like, you should make an ebook about that. And I was like, I've been thinking about making an ebook. Great. I'll go ahead and kind of touch on it, but I don't want to give anything away. It's kind of budget and bulk meal planning for yourself or for a family. I've been editing a few videos. I'm probably gonna have 3 or 4 ready to go next week. Just kind of dropping at the hat. Ready to drop at the hat. Ready at the drop of a hat. But the last thing, I have videos ready to go because I'm gonna take a trip to see my family next week. It's my niece's 6th birthday. How? And it's my nephew's 4th birthday. And then I had another nephew who already turned 4 in December. That was really fun. So I might vlog, but I kind of keep those videos when I go home kind of just for my family, because there's always a lot of children in those videos and it's a lot of permission to ask of people. So maybe I'll film some things or splice a few bits here and there, but for the most part those are just like fun home videos I make. I'm hoping to take a trip up to Chicago to see a friend and pop in at maybe Chicago Diner, maybe some other local veggie central places. I'll get to see my dad, and then I'm bringing my mom back to Colorado with me, and she'll be here for a whole week. Thanks for listening to me talk. Yeah, it's just a little update for you. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. There's a chance I will be writing another Happy Cow article in the near future. Yeah, if there's something in Denver or around the country that I should check out, or in Chicago while I'm home, please let me know down below. If you're having a great day or night wherever you are, see you on the next adventure. Thrifting with Tim. Baby Tim shirt.
Maybe one size down, but it's close.
It's close. You could try it on anyway.
Yeah.
Love it.
What do you think? Good for Miranda's nephew?
It's gonna be my nephew's present, possibly. We're gonna find out.
Or that one.
Or this one. It's a little short. Oh, this is cute too.